Hello, my divas. Welcome, welcome. I'm here trying to choose which palette I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna get ready. I have to run some errands. Don't mind my crazy hair. I'll fix it in a minute. I have to buy groceries, but before groceries, I have to go to the outlets because I have to exchange a bag. I'll be showing to you guys later what I changed the bag for and which bag I changed and why. I'll explain to you that later. Right now, I'm just gonna use a little bit of foundation. The weather today is very kind of rainy a little bit because the temperature is dropping here in Florida, which I love because it's always extremely hot, extremely hot. So I'm going to get ready. Oh, I can't talk today. Jeez. Get ready, and in the meantime, let's do our skincare. I've been trying to empty this little one here. Let's do our skincare because I'm not gonna be sweaty today. That is amazing. I hate the way that we sweat so much. Well, I sweat. Not everyone sweats here, but I sweat. I hate it. I don't know if it's because I am perimenopause or, well, I know the weather is extremely humid, and that's what kills us here in Florida, the humidity. But hey, it's better than all of that snow out there, but I don't know. I always wonder how it would be living in a place where there's just a little bit of snow and I can wear what I want, not worrying, I'm gonna be sweaty, I'm gonna be sweaty, I'm gonna be sweaty. I hate that. And I am Cuban. Hello, Aaron. I am Cuban, so in Cuba it's just the same like here. It's very humid. It's always extremely hot. But good morning. But in Cuba, at least we have a lot of breeze. A lot of breeze because it's an island. But here in Florida, it could get like, ugh, like really nasty. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm doing my skincare so I can do my makeup. I'm gonna run some errands today. I'm going to the outlets. I have to exchange a bag. I will be here back tonight giving you all the tea about that bag. So I'll be here tonight around 8 or 9 p.m. And then after that, I have to come home. I have to go do grocery shopping and then, of course, come home and organize all of that and tend to my duties in the house, housewife duties. Yeah, I don't like doing grocery shopping. I do them because I have to. So I'm always like, go, go, go when I go. So I go, go, go all the time. But I am extremely grateful for that because God is good and it is a blessing to have all the things that we need. It is an extreme blessing. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I'm not using so much today. Just a tiny bit. That's a little bit too much. Okay, here we go. That's good enough. And I like using my brush for the foundation. Sometimes I use a sponge depending on the foundation, but on this one that it's my Estee Lauder one, and I try to save it, and I love it so much. I just use a little bit, and a little bit just goes a long way. I like to use this because the sponge really absorbs a lot of the product. So I really go with the brush because it absorbs less product. That's it. A little bit of concealer. So this is a double wear. My favorite concealer, my favorite foundation of all times. I've been using this one for many, many years. Even though, of course, I have other foundations, but that is my go-to for when I'm like, okay, I need my makeup to stay and I need it. It works through a lot of humidity. Like I was telling you here in Florida, I've been to the parks during summer with that foundation, guys. And let me tell you, I've been sweating. Let me tell you, I've been sweating, but it would last all day. I would just go with a little tissue like that, wipe really soft the sweat, and it stays, you know, it stays. Let me get my mirror, my Too Faced mirror, which is my favorite. And oh my God, I have no battery. I know I have no battery, but it's just gonna be here for 20 minutes. That's all I need. Let me tell you, my allergies have been kicking my R's. My allergies have been kicking my R's. And it hasn't been as bad as before, because sometimes I just have no break. This one, I attacked it way before it started, so it's way better, but my voice is still like that. Oh, I hate it. And I hate having to blow my nose all the time. I can't wear makeup and stuff. It's just, oh, it's terrible. Let's go to our, we're gonna use this blush. It's a cream brown blush. We're gonna use a tiny bit of it, and then we're gonna blend it, and then we're going to use the powder on top, of course. But I like it. This is, it's been like blendable and not too bad. So this one, I just tried it. I'm like, I'm gonna try, this is from Be Pure from Dollar Tree. Some makeups are okay from there. Not all of it, of course. I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. And just to create a little bit of color in that area. Of course, I'm gonna go later with my powder one. But this is to create some color around this area. As you can tell, you can really see my freckles. Before I used to cover them all the time when I was younger. I didn't like them. Now they're stylish. People they put freckles even if they don't have them. So I'm like, I'm gonna show my freckles. So I don't use so much makeup now. I just use a little bit, but you can still see my freckles there. My freckles never went away. My mom always tells me that my brother used to have freckles when he was a teenager. I do this, guys, when I'm in a hurry. When he was a teenager and his freckles went away. And I'm like, how come mine never went away? And I'm like, oh, you know what? I guess it's because I'm a girl and he looks cute in a girl. I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a woman, but but it's okay. It's fine. I'm just using a tiny bit of powder today, not too much, because I don't want my skin to be too dry. So what I do in this area here, I will go with my powder brush and just kind of, I don't like baking around this area here because it would make my skin extremely dry and my fine lines will start to show way more, and I don't like that. So this is good. Just a tiny bit of powder. And now we're gonna go with the other stuff, the other good stuff. That's good enough. We're gonna go with bronzer, Beauty Bay bronzer. El jodedor. El jodedor said hi. Hi, jodedor. I am Cuban, let me tell you, so I know. Así que no me joda. What you gotta do is subscribe to my channel, okay? El jodedor, yo soy cubana, ¿ok? Pero vine para aquí when I was like 13. Así que soy ahí Spanglish. I've been here for 30 years, guys. Thank you. I've been here for 30 years and I'm so blessed I was able to escape communism. My dad was an amazing, very smart man, and he managed to get all of us out of Cuba, the whole family. And for that, I'm so grateful. My dad is amazing. I love my father and I admire him so much. He was extremely smart to get his whole family out of Cuba. Not everyone could do that in the 90s, you know? And we all know what's going on with Cuba right now. And we are waiting because we want Cuba free, baby. Cuba has to be free, you know? So hopefully that happens soon. Let's see. A little bit of highlighter. I'll take care of those Chinese hair right now. They're bothering me. My hair just wake up spiky like that. Gonna use a little bit of highlighter here in this area. A little bit, that went a lot. Anyways, a little bit of highlighter in the cheeks because I like it. And a tiny bit here in the bridge of my nose. So, and then I use a tiny bit here. So the makeup won't look so extremely dry. And that's perfect. Now we're gonna go to the eyes. We're gonna do our eyebrows really quick. And I always use a pencil, and this is by Essence. And what I do is very, very simple. I just kind of fill in the spaces like this. And I kind of fill them out like a little bit on the top, like that. Just to make them a little bit more noticeable. But nothing too much. I let my eyebrows kind of go into their natural shape. So I feel like that's perfect. Now I'm going to go with the other one. It's pretty quick. And then I just brush on top of it and that's it. Now I'm letting my natural hair come out. And I have a lot of gray hair. And but my natural hair is dark brown. So it's not black, it's just dark brown. I have to like sharpen this already. So that's it. I kind of fill in those little empty spaces right there. And that's all I do. And then I brush over them like that. Some people do that before. I do it after. And just brush over them. And that's basically it. Then I use a little bit of highlighter. And all the highlighter I have from XX Revolution or Revolution Makeup, whatever, that brand. And I go with a small brush and I do this on the brow bone, so it kind of Makes a little arch moment there, like that. And it gives it a little bit of edge. And then today I'm gonna add just like 1 or 2 shades of eyeshadow because I don't wanna do too much. It's very humid out there, but I do have La Vida, Nueva Vida palette, which is the last palette I bought. I used to buy a lot of palettes, not anymore. This is very colorful, but I do want to wear this lilac one here or this one, those two, because I have a lilac moment here. And I have these beautiful earrings that I'm going to, one fell. These beautiful earrings that I'm going to wear. So let's go and try to do that. So let me see. I hope this lilac is very soft and not too... Okay, hold on 1 minute. Let me just go like this because the concealer or the foundation is kind of creasing there. So we're going to use a little bit with this fluffy brush and see how this goes. Okay, it's not too dark. Good. I like it. Sometimes when I'm like this doing my makeup in a hurry and I just throw 1 shade all over and then I'll use like a little shiny one on the lid and that'll be all, you know? So that looks pretty. It's not too much. I like it. Lilac is such a beautiful color. I love lilac. It's like beautiful. Actually, the bag that I want to get, it's kind of lilac. I gave you a hint. I hope I find it. I'm going to the outlets right now, so I hope I find it and then I'll show it to you guys tonight. This little lilac moment, it's super cute. And then I'll show you now the bag that I'm going to wear because, guys, I dressed her up last night and she is amazing. She is so pretty. Just like her mama. I don't know if you guys can see in the back my bear. Oh, can you see my bear in the back? It matches my Rowan bag and that one too. My hubby got it for me last weekend. Oh, this is looking so pretty. I'm just gonna add a little glitter on the side and that's gonna be it. Not glitter glitter. I don't like this glittery. These are like too much glitter. I have to go through a whole process. I'm not doing that right now. What I meant is like a shimmery, most shimmery shade. I don't know if I can use this one. This one is kind of good. I'm gonna use this one from this palette from Too Faced, one of my favorites from all times. And it's gonna be this shade right here, which is like an iridescent. I feel like that's gonna be good here, just on the lid. Yes. Makes it a little bit darker and it gives that little hint of like shimmery, you know? Look how pretty that looks. And let me tell you, even though I don't like using my fingers for my makeup, but that it's very easy. That is gorgeous. Oh my God. Let me tell you guys, I didn't plan this. This is the first time I'm using these colors. Well, this one I've used it before, but the purple one, oh, that's pretty. Let's do the other eye. That went in so smoothly. Then I'm just gonna use a little mascara. Do my lips and color a day. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Oh, it makes my brown eyes really stand out. It makes them really stand out. Oh, that's looking pretty. I like it. Now the rough edge right there, I'm gonna blend it real quick and I'll be done with that. I'm gonna go back to the same brush that I was using. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where do you go? Okay, here it is. This same brush and just blend this area right here a little bit because it went a little bit rough. That's it. I love this. It's beautiful. I got all these palettes out. Let me know, guys, if you want me to show you all of my palettes that I own. And I don't buy that much anymore. But now I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Mascara. It's called Sumptuous Extreme, which is my favorite because I love Estee Lauder. And the mascara is amazing. I also love the one from Too Faced. I think I'm gonna order it soon, but I'm using this in the meantime. I actually have to. I'm gonna wait for these two to have a little use, you know, because these do expire, and I don't want that. And let me be careful here because I don't want to make a mess. And I go one layer at a time until my little lashes appear. One little layer at a time. One little layer at a time, and you'll see how beautiful this works. I should have curled my lashes, but I always forget. I always forget. So my little lashes are coming out. I do wear falsies sometimes, but not for now. That's only for like if I'm going to an event or if I'm going to a singing event or a wedding or something like that. But for regular days, honey, it's only going to be mascara. All right, so my little lashes are coming out. My little lashes are coming out. And my brown eyes too. Let me tell you a funny story. In my whole family, my parents and me, my brothers, I'm the only one that has brown eyes. They all have like hazel eyes, green eyes. I'm the only one that has brown eyes. I wanted at least hazel eyes. But hey, you know, I'm a mixture of that Spanish from Spain, my mom side of the family, and then my dad's side of the family, it's a mixture of the Spanish and the blacks from Africa. Yes, my daddy is a descendant from Africa. His granddad was the son of a slave woman from Africa and a Spanish guy. So we come from that mixture. So I have a lot of mixture in me. I have black and white, and I love it. I have flavor, baby. That Cuban flavor. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you. Maybe I'll do a little bit another coat. Let me show you how I take care of this mess of a hair that I have here. My hair is clean. I washed it last night. It's extremely clean, but it wakes up like this. And let me tell you, I refuse to blow dry every single time. I don't have time for that. I love doing my makeup and stuff. I hate doing hair, but my hair is naturally straight like this. So this is what I'm going to be doing right now, controlling these little hairs right here. Putting this little hair like this. I used a little bit of aqua hairspray. I control this little hair like this. This little hair is going to go here like that. Yeah, it's a disaster, but it's going to stay like that, honey. I also need to go get a haircut again to control the back because it's kind of a mess already. We're going to do that soon. Let me tell you, if I don't have hairspray, I'm doomed. I need this in my life. Well, my hair is not perfect, but it's going to stay like this. Probably I'll do that later. Right now, let's just do it like that. Let's put my earrings, and then I'll do my lips real quick. My earring fell. And let's do my lips first. I'm going to go in with a brown lipstick, lip liner. Let's just say nude. I'm just gonna go with nude. I feel like nude looks really good with a colorful eye moment. So let's do a little oh God, I can't find the one that I wanted. This is from Juvia's Place. It's called Soil. I don't know if it's too dark. I'm gonna try. No, I don't think it's too dark. I think it's perfect for this. Uh, it's a little bit kind of orangey. I don't like it that. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more brown on top of it. I do mix all of my lipsticks, guys. I am crazy like that. Let's just use a little bit of brown on top of it. Oh. Ooh. We got a moment right there. Now we're gonna go with some lip gloss because I like it. I do like a nude with matte moment, but lately I've been into a little bit of gloss. And baby, that's looking beautiful. So I am ready. I'm gonna take this one in my purse because I will retouch. So I'm ready, guys. I'm gonna just put my earrings on and that'll be all. Oh no, this one goes on the other side. Hold on. Because they kind of have a... My mama gave me these earrings and I love them because I love flowers and I love... My battery is gonna die. I love flowers and I'm always like drawing on my journals like flowers and little leaf stuff. She found these for me and they are from Betsy Johnson. Thank you. Gracias. I love these. They're very natural and flowery. My mom bought them for me from Betsy Johnson. I'm ready, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I gotta go, all right? I'll be here tonight. I'll show you the other stuff that I got, the purse and everything. Mwah. Bye.